What is going on, crypto family? This your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on this video, guys, we're going to be talking about the Roaring Kitties breakout that is currently happening right now. So we're going to take a look at one of my past lives that I talked about, and just to show you guys where we're currently at. I've been quiet. I don't think I made a video in the last 2 days, but decided to go ahead and just update you guys where we're currently at on Roaring Kitty, and I am loving the price action, especially seeing the holder count starting to go up as well too. To think about it, guys, 7 days ago or 6 days ago, we were somewhere around like 755 holders. Currently, right now, we're at like 806, 807. So the community in itself, it is growing, and it is due to the fact that we are seeing more and more community members coming into the Telegram. And again, it's a very, very simple concept that the community is currently doing. And if you guys are in Roaring Kitty, you've got to make sure you come out, you do your part, because again, the more people we have on deck, the faster we're going to be able to see volume as well as holder count increase based upon you shilling. You buy a bag, you shill your bag, and it just becomes a whole compounding effect where you are in charge of the direction where this crypto goes. Like I keep saying, it's not one single person that's going to be able to take Roaring Kitty to the moon. It is going to be a collective of people, similar to how Shiba Inu took off. Due to the community, it is going to need the community to be able to step up, and I am loving what I'm seeing, especially with all these different raids that we've been doing. I'm active, the community is active, so if you're not active, like I mentioned, make sure you get active if you are part of the Roaring Kitty community. Now, to take a quick look at the overall global crypto market, it is down slightly, 0.64% in the last 24 hours. We do have Bitcoin sitting at the 67.6, Ethereum at 2,637. Now, the best thing about this run up when it comes to Roaring Kitty, guys, when we had this last run up, Ethereum was pumping, and it also helped us. Ethereum, when we reached this all-time high, Ethereum was above $4,000. Currently, right now, Ethereum is sitting at 2,600, guys. So if we also see Ethereum pump, it is definitely going to have a huge impact on the price of Roaring Kitty. So Roaring Kitty, as it currently stands right now, it is sitting at a $5.89 million market cap. Again, 806 holders. Let me just take a look and see if that's accurate, because sometimes it is a little laggy as far as with the holder count. So let's just take a quick look. I'm just doing this all on the fly. Okay, looks like we lost one, so 805. But 805, 806, that is still nice progress, nice growth, especially within 6 days. Now, to get on to what I wanted to show you guys when it comes to a breakout, and again, this is what we're seeing. The breakout does not happen all in one day, because most people think like, oh, we passed a breakout level, boom, we're supposed to shoot up all the way to the moon. Nah, 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 nah. That's not how it happened. And I perfectly outlined it in this live stream for you guys. When did I do this live stream? This was I don't see the date. Let's take a look. Oh, October 14th. So we're currently October 22nd. So I showed you guys how this thing was going to play out. And now that we are here, you are able to really fully understand. So let me just shut up for a little bit and let this video play. Let me just make sure I got the audio on. I do. So let's just listen to what I have to say when it comes to this. Let me just make sure the quality as well is good. Okay, quality's at 720p. All right, so let us play this. And I'm gonna get to you guys' questions in just a bit. I think I messed it up again. All right, here you go. Let me delete some of this stuff. And I do have it sped up too, by the way. Delete. And I just go on to show you guys like how I expected the breakout. Look at the price, 0.20. All right, here we go. So the next common breakout would be we surpass Ah, come on, an ad. Come on, Smalls, you're
Pilots
killing me.
face unique financial challenges.
Hold on
At
for a
Wiser
second,
Wealth
guys. Let me
Management, we
just
provide tailored.
skip this. All right. So once we start seeing consolidation for Roaring Kitty, then have, a big pop. Now that's just one scenario. Now the second scenario, what we could see, I mean, I'm gonna get to you guys' questions in just a bit. Yeah, I think I messed it up again. Rewind it. Hold on, guys. This is all unedited, by the way. So especially in crypto, because today wondering, I don't edit videos like that. Oh, here it goes. All right, here we go. So the next common breakout would be we surpass all-time highs, right? All-time highs right here. We surpass it. Boom. Then we have the pullback to retest all-time highs. We hold this and boom, back off to the race and we go. That's another common one, especially in crypto, because today we've seen how much in volume? Only 44,000. All right, so I just easily just outline what we could potentially see. And right now, if you take a look at the charts, this is exactly what we saw. We saw boom, we passed the all-time highs, and now we had some selling over here. Now we're seeing some consolidation. Now, a couple of things could happen in between time in the next couple of days, and this is what I'm watching. We could very well start seeing little red candles or even big candles, red candles coming back to this area of resistance. But the way that the buying has been done, like as far as like people stepping up to be able to buy, we may not even see that scenario. Again, that's just one possibility. So what I'm thinking may happen, especially if we continue to keep seeing these sideways consolidation, if we start seeing these sideways consolidation at these levels, guys, it's going to get very, very violent very soon. As long as we don't have, of course, jeets and people just coming in and just purely dumping. But even with that, because we had a huge sell order then, and this thing was it was eaten up probably within like 20, 30 minutes or so, because a lot of people have been telling me, they're like, yo, Random Arts, I love Roaring Kitty. I love the chart, how everything looks like, but man, I just can't buy at these levels. And that is actually smart move, on certain, to a certain degree, and they just been waiting for pullbacks. So this is why any little slight pullback, look at this, like we've been having sell orders on this thing. Any little slight pullback, boom, we get somebody step up trying to build up their position. Um, and now if you look at Turbo, guess what it did? Look at his breakout as well too. There's a little bit more cleaner because they do have a little more volume, but boom, they had the nice parabolic move on the way up, passing its all-time high, which is the breakout area. Then it's having this retracement coming back to it. So if it could hold right here, then boom, it is going to have upward momentum. We are seeing ours a little different, but it is still pretty much the same concept. We have the big breakout, pull back right here on this day, and we could again very well start consolidate above here for a few days. Then after that, boom, off to the races we go. Now, when it comes to this crypto thing, guys, you gotta realize, you know, a lot of the stuff that I talk about on the channel, it's definitely just trying to make you guys be able to see, not only just for Roaring Kitty, but for you to be able to apply it to any single crypto that you may or may not like. You know what I mean? So that way you guys could get ahead of the curve. So you're not running with the crowd, but you are seeing, you are seeing trends before they even happen. Same thing here. Now, I definitely got to give this person, whoever this wallet holder is, a huge shout out, because I checked there and I did this little screenshot on it. This person, guys, their very first buy was literally like buying the top. They top ticked the top. You know, this is talking about like, oh my God, you're buying high. They wasn't interested in Roar during this run up right here. But finally, when FOMO starts to kick in, they legit just bought the very top. But the thing that I like about it, and like I always explain on the channel, and this is what I say, not financial advice, but this is practicality that you could use on any asset. Now, this only applies to strong assets. This applies to, assets that devs are not rugging and doing all this and that. So this person, after buying the top, they spent the last 3 months, and this is the incredible part, the last 3 months just buying every pullback. I don't know if they listened to one of my videos and they just started, just buying on the red. But this is exactly what they started doing: buying the pullbacks, buying the pullbacks, buying the pullbacks. This is like over what looked like over 20 different orders or 20 different buys. And all of a sudden, after the buys are finished, after, selling pressure is finished, of course you're going to have a nice reversal. And this is exactly what we're seeing. So I calculated it. So they spent $26,000. So all of this accumulate up to $26,000. And currently right now, they're up over $73,000. Now that is huge, 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 especially just from DCAing. And this is why I try to tell people: if you do catch the top, just DCA your way down. This is why you shouldn't try to do like one shot, one kill. And maybe this was this one shot, but it was like, yo, they started seeing the potential of Roaring Kitty, and they just started continuing to keep buying. But this is definitely a huge win for them. Turning $26,000 to $73,000. That's you know that is huge, especially in the traditional markets. If someone say, "Yo, I invested $26,000 and my $26,000 now $73,000," then people are gonna be like, "Yo, that is awesome." But I thought I at least let you guys know where we're currently at. So if you don't see, any explosion anytime soon, or just explosion, or downward pressure, this is where we at on the breakout. The breakout did not fail yet. We're actually well above the breakout area, which is solid. And that just suggests to me that we have huge upside potential. And one last thing I'll leave you guys before I let you go. I don't know if you guys been catching some of these YouTubers that's been looking into Roar, but they've been saying the same thing that I've been telling you guys. The party does not start until we reach $10 million market cap. Once we start reaching 10, and it's all about psychology, the psyche of the investor. Once you see $10 million market cap, the first thing that your mind is going to think is like, oh my God, this thing could get to $100 million market cap. So it end up becoming this like self-fulfilling prophecy where people are just like, okay, I could buy a $10 million market cap token, and I think this could very well go to $100 million. And gradually what you start to see, it creeps up, and boom, we hit $100 million market cap. And once we get to $100 million market cap, the next target is going to be like, oh my God, this token could legit get to $1 billion market cap. You know, so for everyone who is in this early, big congrats to you guys. Uh, yeah, so we are definitely on our way. This community is getting stronger and stronger by the day as our numbers continue to grow. That means we're going to have more people to be able to shield Roaring Kitty, working for your bag, however you want to call it. The numbers go up. That's what we're going to be able to see, and that's what we're going to be able to get, and that's what we're going to be able to see roar into billions of dollars worth of market cap. This video is a little bit longer than what I want it to be, but leave a like, leave a comment, make sure you share this content, guys. This is another thing, key thing. I don't know, I said that was my last thing, but this is actually the last thing. So if you stayed all the way to the end, guys, make sure you share this video on X, because more people that sees my content talking about Roaring Kitty, guess what? More people are going to be able to come on Roaring Kitty. So, but that's all I have for you today. Random Arts guys signing off. Peace!